welcome to the Collector RC on YouTube. Thank you for watching another one of our videos. Yes, it is another TRX4-SPORT video. Apologize to those who were probably waiting to see another SEX24, but we will bring them back. We've been talking about it. We have some plans for them. Right now, so what we did with the SEX24s in the beginning of our YouTube is that we did a lot of, we actually did a lot before we started our channel too, but we did a lot of driving. I ended up burning out a motor before I did majority of the mods I ended up with. And by the way, that fall was purely driver. I just wasn't paying attention. Anyway, so we do have some stuff coming for them, and they will be in the videos here coming up again. For those of you that started with us for the purpose of the SEX24 and mods and modifications. And man, those videos have grown a lot, and we appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I hope we're helping you guys kind of get some views and opinions and personal tastes, whatever, about what you want to do with those things. So we're doing the same things. That's why you're seeing a lot of this in the driving, is because we're doing the same things with the TRX4-SPORTs. We drive them a lot. We change our course a lot. We've added a whole bunch of new stuff. Even you'll see some new stuff in this one as well. And then the reason why, like, we've done some body cuts, and I think the Cuz has like a metal servo horn, but as far as that, and different a different tire with different tire treads, same size, 1.9s. Yeah, you can see here that I cut my fenders off completely, and then have my side windows exposed or open. But anyway, so we're still testing the stock form to figure out what we're going to do, and we have already decided modifications. So that's anyway. My point is that all of our courses and all the stuff you're seeing now is basically all the driving we're getting done to figure out what we want to do with them in the future. So we already have new motors, ESCs coming for the TRX4-SPORTs, especially with the Cuz. And then we got weight coming in for the crawling aspects of them, because they were designed to be a sport, lighter version, but we want them to be able to crawl too, so better than they already can. So yes, that's why you see a lot of these videos. And sorry if I just talked your ear off on that, but so you can see here, yeah, all the sticks have been kind of new. So one of the things about this, and I don't think these videos do justice in showing some of the difficulties of this course. And those of you that have been in the crawling world for a long time probably can just see it and know it. So like this one here, you have to crawl it really high. You'll see here, there's driver error. It is tricky. It's higher than it looks, but you have to crawl all the way up towards that stick, which we have orange. We try to avoid it, and that's basically what he just did, is exactly how you have to take that one. Otherwise you're just going to fall off every time. Oh yeah, we applied more sticks. A little bit more of a climb. You'll see here, he'll apply a little bit of power to get over that. I wanted to show it climb a little more, because we don't have any, we haven't built any actual like climbing, crawling, like just straight crawling. A lot of this is more oriented towards trail. And then we just kind of put extreme on that. So actually see a little over a foot of air on that one. And this was just a miscommunication here. The cousins, you'll see it here. I guess it was with all three of us. There's little bro's filming. I'm driving my blue TRX4. The cousin's obviously driving his tan, and we just had a complete failure of communication on that part. And yeah, so we just let it stay in there. And yes, you'll see the bumper on mine seems to be sticking out a lot further. I actually reversed my bumpers and then flipped over both the mounts. I'll end up showing that, not in this video, but I'll show that later. And the reason why is I wanted to lift my body a little bit more. I wanted to try something out. I needed to get that back bumper lifted up higher, and it actually worked. It lifted it a little bit higher, but it extended my front bumper. And the only reason why they're still on is because you'll see right here, my car won't do it. It actually was a good jump, probably one of the better ones I've done on that. But like you'll see here, they nosedive, and so we just left them on to protect the vehicle. But they do get in the way a lot. Or they do get in the way a lot. You'll see here, we'll go up to the next stump. This other stump's pretty difficult. There's a couple ways you can do it. You kind of get a shock value. When we first started running around these things, trying to climb these stumps, it was shocking how well they hugged and pulled themselves up for being a stock crawler. You'll see the cuz has a little bit. See, you can. There's just certain ways you have to kind of do it, and it took us a while to learn what those ways are. I hope you guys are all doing well out there in the in our weird year we're having, right? I can say this is definitely one of the weirdest years I've had in my lifetime. And I've been around a while. So this right here is one of the newer things that we built. Actually, the cuz came up with this. Yeah, I get real close. Yeah, that was pretty good actually, with the fact that it came back down like that. It'll reach about 3 feet total up, so not super high up, but these vehicles are amazing. So it'll be a big difference once we get these mods in, and I think the cuz is going with a hobby wing setup. I think he's getting the axe setup, so that would be pretty cool to see that. Mine right now is mostly going to be weight. I think I'm going to stick with the original stock stuff for now until I get a little bit more out of it that I want. But I'm definitely going to apply weight to the front and rear. I'm just doing the weighted bumper mounts. I'm sure you guys have seen those if you have these vehicles, or any really RC, if you decide to go with that route. But yeah, so we're getting, this will probably be one of the last videos you'll see of us testing for this. This is one of our last test phase kind of a thing. And then they'll be modded after this, more likely. We actually thought this jump was going to be a lot bigger the first time we did it. We actually made it even deeper. But it was actually this next jump here, you'll see, it was actually a lot better. You get quite a bit, not so much distance, but you get a lot of, you can see, you get a lot of air off of that. And they are running on 3S LiPo. So the next obstacle is new. I designed a teeter-totter, and I just want to say, if you ever want to, teeter-totters are extremely simple, and you'll see this. It took 4 screws, and that's it. And I found some random sticks, I crossed them, put the screws to hold the crosses in them. I used 1 screw each on the board, the fence boards, to hold them over the stick. The stick moves on its own. You know, you just move the fence boards to appropriate for the weight from the fall back. Pretty simple design. Teeter-totters are really easy. And they're fun. And the reason why you'd use them, it's throttle control and steering. So this is towards the end. Yeah, you're gonna see me smash into a thing. But anyway, thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that like if you like it, and subscribe if you want to continue to keep seeing more. So you guys stay safe, and look forward to the next video coming.